here with Brittany Weiss, a senior guard for the UMC women's basketball team. You're about to, or you're closing in 14 points away from becoming the 7th person in UMC women's basketball history to score 1,000 points. First off, were you aware that you were this close, and just what's going to be going through your mind this weekend as you close in on that mark?
Well, I first came aware of it was around the Mayville State game, because remember someone was like, "Oh, Britt's like 60 points away." Otherwise, I don't usually try to keep track of that stuff. Otherwise, I don't know. It's a little jinx. It's nerve-wracking for me. So, but yeah, I've heard it from my family because they're all coming, and so we'll see how it goes this weekend.
Just what will it mean to you if you are able to do that? And just, is that acceptable just to get 1,000 points, or are you looking to do something more in your final few months here as a basketball player at UMC?
I mean, of course, I think it's a huge accomplishment to reach 1,000 points in a career for anybody. Not just going to settle at 1,000, of course. I don't want to get there and just be like, all right, that's good enough. So just keep trying hard and see where it goes from there. I mean, that's all I can do.
You've played with two people that have scored 1,000 points before, in Bree Zabel and Jamie Zelensky, who's the all-time scoring leader. Jamie's actually going to be coming back this weekend as a UMary grad assistant. Just what was it like when those players, eclipsed 1,000 points? I'm guessing you were on the team at the time they did so, or around when they were scoring, dominant players.
Yeah, it was really exciting to see those two both reach 1,000. Of course, when Jamie broke the record, it was a huge accomplishment for her, and we were all super excited. It's kind of exciting that she's going to be back this weekend, and hopefully I can do it in front of her too. She's texted me a couple times, and it's excited for me, so it'll be fun.
It's been a long road for you since last season. You went out before the end of the year with a knee injury. Just talk a little bit first off about the injury and what happened, and just how this road has been to get back and playing and starting and playing pretty well, leading the team in points so far.
The knee injury, it actually happened against Mary last year at home, so not my finest moment, or playing against them again this year. Hopefully my knee will stick through, but it's a long recovery, hard process. Had to push through a lot of things, a lot of frustrations. Got back in the beginning of the year, felt good. Of course, I tweaked it again a little bit at Epimidji, so I'm struggling with some of that right now, getting back into the swing of things. But basically, I just got to keep working hard, make sure to stay strong the rest of the year, and just finish up the year strong.
Just what was the injury and what happened to cause it?
Epimidji.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly what happened. Just felt a little pain in the back of my knee when I was playing defense, so I went to the doctor last week, and basically he said I just got to rest more, take care of it, ice, ibuprofen, all those kinds of things, and hopefully it just heals on its own.
Just, you're about to wrap up your career over the next couple months. Just what are some of your personal goals and team goals as you finish up here?
Some team goals, I mean, of course we want to finish, we've set a goal to finish at the top half of the conference. Got a lot of work to do on how we started the season so far, but I know we can accomplish it. We've been struggling with some things, but I think we're working hard to get better, and every day seems to be getting a little better and better. Of course, an ultimate goal would be to win a national championship. Personal goals, I don't know. I just want to do my best in everything I can, help the team to some wins, and just have fun.
You're one of 3 seniors on this team right now. A lot of young players playing this season, especially in the backcourt where you've got girls like Alexa Thielman coming along and some of the others. Just what have you tried to do to mentor some of the young players and get them ready for not only this season but their future careers at UMC?
Right now we're just trying to stay positive with them. I mean, the freshmen are always going to have ups and downs and struggles. I mean, they're trying to learn a lot in a small time period, so just trying to stay positive with them. Really excited to see how these freshmen are going to become as they grow older. I think a lot of them could do really well in this league, so it's exciting.
I know it's been 4 years now, but just talk about your journey to UMC in the first place from Albertville. Just what was the recruiting process, and just talk about that a bit.
The recruiting process, Coach would get a kick out of it. I was actually a pretty tough one to get up here, Coach would say. I really didn't. I really was debating if I wanted to play basketball or not for a while. Came from St. Michael. We had just won a state championship, and that's when I decided I was going to come up and play basketball. When I got up here, I was really homesick, so coach struggled a lot with that, and had a lot of teammates to help me get through it, so that helped a lot. So then after that, after the first year, it was just smooth sailing from there. It was fun. I've enjoyed being on a team. All the girls I've played with I've loved, so it's been a great journey so far.
Just what are some of the things you enjoy doing with your teammates off the court, and just who are some of your best friends on the team, or just athletes in general in the UMC department?
Some things we like to do, I don't know, we're goofy. We do some dumb things. A lot of just dance competitions at the girls' houses, but really close to the other two seniors. I mean, Lori, I've been here with her for 4 years. We've been roommates throughout the whole 4 years, and then Carly Bunny and I became super close just in the past year. So us seniors are pretty close, but along with everyone else on the team, we're all a pretty tight group and hang out all the time together, so they're all my best friends, I guess I can say.
Yeah, I think